All right, welcome to Movies at 1515.
Yes, sir.
My name is Sterling Williams. This is my partner over in crime.
I am Relly Rel. And today's episode, we are going to do a film called Oculus.
It's an American horror story. Um, Actually, it was released back in September 2013 in Toronto. Finally got released to the States this past weekend, April 11th, 2014.
This movie was produced. This movie was produced by WWE Films. It was directed by Mike Flanagan. I'm sorry, I apologize. It was directed by Mike Flanagan, who also directed the short film Oculus, Chapter 3, The Man with the Plan. This movie has two new fairly stars. The first one being the guy's name is Brendan Thwaites.
I think I'm sounding that right.
Yeah, I apologize if we messed it up.
He's Australian. That's
right.
All I say.
Right. He plays Tim Russell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. He plays
Tim Russell, and he's also in the upcoming film called The Giver.
Yeah, which is based off a book that you should have read in middle school if you're my age. I'm 30, by the way. If the movie's good, then it means it follows the book down to the T. It should be good. Sometimes they mess up, though.
Right. And his sister is what's the sister's name?
In the movie,
Kaylee. Kaylee's being played by Karen Gillan. She's also in the upcoming film Guardians of the Galaxy, and this film was, from what I understand, is very crazy. So I'm gonna let my partner tell his review.
Yeah, this movie was good. The cinematography in this movie was great. I can't remember ever watching a film that goes back and forth like this. To the point where it gets you confused. Not really confused, but it messes with your mind so much. It kind of has you like, oh, I mean, where are we at in this movie and stuff? So, I mean, they did a good job of doing that. And the movie basically, a quick rundown on it is, there's this antique mirror that this guy, Alan Russell, buys for his office. And it's haunted. And it ended up possessing the mom and the father. And what happens is the father ended up killing the mom, and the son ended up killing the father. So he ended up having to be put in a mental institute for 11 years. The sister comes and picks him up when he gets out, and basically they had some unfinished business with his mirror. It's a great movie. I do recommend going to see it. I'm definitely giving it 3.5 stars.
Wow.
It seriously is that good. The only thing that keeps me from giving it that other half a star to go all the way to the 4 stars that I would like to rate it is that they don't really explain the mirror. And I think they saving that for part 2. At least that's what I'm hoping. I mean, the way it ended, it definitely says there's going to be a part 2 to this movie. Now, the movie only made $12 million, but they only spent $5 million making this film.
Right.
And I don't think it really has a following yet. And when it does that, that number probably is going to go up.
Right.
I think when people actually go see this movie and see how well directed it is, and that number would definitely go up. And if not in this film, that it will go up in the second film.
All right. Well, and you enjoyed this film, huh?
Yeah, I enjoyed this film. It was good. I mean, hey, in some parts it had me jump. You know, I mean, it was a good movie. You know, so I definitely recommend seeing it. Next week we're doing what's the movie? Heaven is for Real.
Heaven is Real.
Heaven is Real.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. I seen the preview.
Right.
It does look good. I can't wait to see it and discuss it. You know, with my partner in crime. So you'll see us next week. at Movies at 1515. Once again, I'm Sterling Williams, partner in crime.
I am Relly Rell, and we appreciate your time and thank you for watching.